Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of How to Reach 2000. We get the white pieces, let's play e4. Opponent's quite strong. d6, maybe they're going for like a King's Indian, but against e4. Let's play d4, taking the center. Okay, knight to f6, attacking the e4 pawn, so let's play knight to c3, defending the e4 pawn. Now we can play multiple different lines, but the line I usually play against setups like this is bishop to f4 and queen d2, try to go for a trade and then attack them. So I'm gonna go for this line. Okay, queen d2. I am gonna try to play a bit faster because in the last game I had to go for a draw in a winning position because I was super low on time. Now we can try to get the trade of the bishop. Let's do it. And my idea here is I'll try to kingside attack them. I'm gonna play moves like h4, g4, h5. I'm gonna start with h4. They're doing something principled. They're trying to open up the center, which is really good. I can just play g4. Or I could play longside castle. I have some pressure down the d file. Okay, they moved their queen away. So now this knight is not under pressure. I don't see any immediate threats, so I could try to keep going with my attack. I do like this move, and if they take, I can play rook takes, and after the pawn takes, I have this check. I could try to get this pawn back. I don't know if that's gonna work, so I'm gonna play g4. Now this is like a full-on attack. I mean, they're not really addressing my threats, they're just trying to do something here, but I'm not sure if that works. Yeah, they're just too one-sided. They're only looking at their threats. But you should also look at your opponent's threats. If I take, I'm opening up the h file, which is nice. And after pawn takes, if they take with the h pawn, it's actually mate in two. So they have to take with the f pawn. I could try to play a3, but after b5 and b4, I feel like I have to take and I'm opening up the a file, which I don't love, so I'm not going to do that. I mean, if they're careless, they can get mated in this position, so they cannot play moves like this. That's too dangerous. I can come in with my queen. And rook to h8 also looks very dangerous. I don't think they should have played that. Because now I have this queen check, it's pretty annoying. So I'm gonna trap this rook in the corner of the board, and I'm gonna promote, so that should be good. Wow, this h-pawn went on a journey, and it's gonna queen. Let's have a look at the game review. Wow, I played at 95.3 accuracy. That was a pretty good game, although it was pretty short. e4. This is actually what I play, but in a different move order. I start with d4. But this is exactly what I usually play, and I go for this trade. I play f3. My idea is h4, g4, and h5. I take because I don't really want to allow them to take me. I just castle long, getting my king to safety, and also I'm putting some pressure on the d file. Queen to a5 is an okay move. I mean, it develops the queen. I don't think it's that bad of a move. I played g4 and I'm trying to pawn storm my opponent. They played knight to c5 and they didn't even think that much. Knight c5 doesn't really have an immediate threat, so knight c5 is kind of like a waste of time unless if it leads to a long plan. But they don't really have time to, make some long plans. Now I don't even see where this knight is gonna go. They could try to go to a4 in some lines, but I don't know if that's good. I mean, I can just take, so they're just wasting time essentially. And what I can do is I can try to attack them. And that's exactly what I do. I play h5, and this essentially forces one of the lines to open up towards their king. They play bishop to e6, which is a good move because first of all, they're attacking my a2 pawn, and also they're connecting their two rooks. Therefore, they can play rook to d8 and attack my queen. which is kind of unpleasant. So I decided I would just take this because I noticed that if this rook moves, then I could try to bring my queen in, and it's very dangerous for them. Rook to h8 is a blunder because I play this check. The king is forced to g8. Now I have this idea to trap the rook. The rook has no squares, and I'm also attacking this knight. This is just completely winning because let's say they take this pawn. I'm not going to take back and then allow them to try and get some counterplay. I'll just simply take this rook and promote to queen. This is forced. I can take this. After the king moves over, I could try to rook lift, do something like that, or maybe rook to g5 check. Everything looks pretty scary for them. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.